Hello everyone, thank you for returning to my channel. This is Trina from Body Candy and Crochet, and today we're going to go through my wish list from 2023 to see which plants that I did get and which plants that didn't live in my house and which plants that I didn't get for the year 2023, and also review my new 2024 wish list. So see you after the intro. So for the year 2023, if you want to go back to my video and watch it, I had 6 plants on my wish list. And the first plant was the Thai Constellation. And I'm going to be referring back to my tablet back and forth because I don't want to miss no information. So if you see me looking down or if you see something in my hand, that's my tablet. So the first one is my Thai Constellation, which I'm very proud of this one because this is my third one. The first one, I kept it in, it came in a aroid mix. It rotted, it didn't live, didn't survive. Got another one, I put that in leca, rotted, the roots rotted, didn't live. And I finally have my third one. And what I did was, I put it in Latia Pond. And not only is it thriving, as you can see from the roots here, I have now, which is what I call 4.5 leaves, because when I got it I only had 3. The first new leaf that came in, it kind of got stuck and didn't unfurl, so when I went to unfurl it, half of it was damaged, so I cut it in half, but it's still thriving. And then my newest baby on there is just hardening off. So the Latia Pond definitely worked for me in keeping my Thai Constellation. So that's one of my 6 plants off my wish list that I did get. And the second one is my Monera Albow. This is hands down one of my favorite plants. I don't like to say I have favorites because that's like choosing a favorite child, and you know I have a lot of plants in here that I call my children. But I am so excited to have this one. I got it from 365 Hydroponics, and it came with 4 leaves. And when I got it, it didn't do anything for several months. No matter the humidity I gave it, no matter the lighting that I gave it, no new leaves. So what I did is I put it in my tropical greenhouse that I created in the back. From one of my bathrooms is now a jungle, and I put it directly under the grow light, and within weeks I had a new leaf. And every other, I'm going to say every 3 weeks, not even a month, I was producing a new leaf. So now I have 9 leaves on the plant. And if you can see from all of my white on the variegation on the plant, it's all white, no browning, thank goodness. I have it on a see-through moss pole that I created to give it support. And I want the aerial roots to grow into the pole so that it can have its own rooting system. So I'm definitely proud of this one. And as you can see, when you saw in the picture, it was just as tall as I am. And I just repotted it, but I kept it in the same aroid mix, but I just gave it a little bigger pot because it was becoming root bound. So I'm so excited to have my Monera Albow. My third plant off my wish list was the Alocasia Jacqueline. I purchased 2 of them, and for some reason they did not want to live in my house. They said, no, Trina, we don't like it here, we don't want to live here. So I am going to move the Alocasia Jacqueline into my wish list for 2024 because I am going to learn how to keep that plant. And if you know about the Alocasia Jacqueline, it's a very, very texture plant. It feels like velvet, so it's amazing. The color is awesome. It's a nice green, lime greenish with a zebra petal, with a zebra stem. It's beautiful, but I'm going to learn how to care for that plant, definitely. And my 4th wish list plant was my big leaf Hoya, the dinner plate Hoya. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. It is huge. I've seen some from other plant hobbyists, and theirs have several leaves, but mine only have 1 leaf, which I'm not complaining about because this 1 leaf is beautiful. Maybe it's a slow growing Hoya, I don't know, but I love it. It's beautiful. I keep it in a aroid mix, and I keep it with a couple of sticks of cinnamon in it because for some reason this one plant attracts ants. So I couldn't figure out why this one plant kept attracting ants. So it bothered me because I didn't want them living in all of my other plants. So I just put some cinnamon sticks, not the ground cinnamon. I don't like ground cinnamon on my plants. That's a whole nother story. But I put a few cinnamon sticks on top of the soil and I left it there. I just put new ones there every like maybe couple of months so that, you know, it don't lose its vibrancy. And it's beautiful. No more ants and the plant is beautiful. So that is four of my wish list plants. So the fifth one was the Madagascar lace leaf. I couldn't find this one nowhere. It's an aquatic plant, but you can also have it thrive inside your home in soil or whatever substrate that you use, but I could not find it anywhere. Some research that I looked at, it said it was endangered. So if it is endangered, I'm not going to mess with it. But if I can find it and get one, I will definitely have one in my house because as you can see from the picture, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's just amazing. And I love different type of styles and different textures of plants. And this one I really love. So that's the second plant out of my 6 that I didn't get or don't have out of my wish list for 2023. And the final plant of my 2023 wish list was the Florida Beauty. At first, I wasn't going to get into the yellow variegations because most of the plants that are variegated have that white variegation. But it's something about that yellow variegations that gives the plant a... But when I got my Florida Beauty, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. It has been doing nothing but thriving. That's another plant that I received that have 4 leaves, and now it has 9. The variegation on the leaves is awesome. I did miss a watering, and it ruined the new baby that came in, and the yellow started turning brown. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it just like it is, but I'm definitely on top of the watering for this plant. But the mixture that I have it in at the bottom of the pot is leca. And from on top of the leca up is a chunky aroid mix. And it loves it. It loves it. I'm not going to change it. And I just have it on that moss pole for support. And it's giving me leaf after leaf. And I'm very happy with it. And it grows under a grow light in my tropical garden. So with that being said, I was somewhat successful out of the 6 plants. I got 4 out of the 6. So I'm excited, but I'm going to move. I'm not going to try to bother with the Madagascar lace leaf plant too much, but I'm definitely going to move the Jacqueline over. So now let's go over my 2024 wish list plant. I have a total of 15 plants on my wish list. It's a little big this year. As of today, I believe in my house, I think I have almost 300 plants. Where I'm going to put 15 more, I don't know, but I definitely will find the room for it. Right now, I'm filming from my dining room. This is a little area in my dining room. It's in the window, and it has the plant lights on it. But if I can get all of these plants, I'm definitely going to fit them in this house. I'll figure it out. So the first one on my list is the Latia White Go. And this one also is known for dragon bones. It is a cactus and it's green, but it has mostly white variegation on it. And this plant is awesome. I love it. I'm going to get that plant. And my second one is the Antherium Padotdium, the Anthurium fingers. If you follow my channel, you know I don't care about scientific names. I try to pronounce them as much as I can, but I don't care for the name. I just love plants and I collect plants. So if you could look from the picture, the Anthurium fingers, the petals spread out like that, and it's when it matures, and it's gorgeous. And as it matures, it gets bigger and bigger, and it just spreads out, and it's an awesome plant to have, especially if you love anthuriums. So number 3 is the Antherium Clarinova. This is a beautiful heart-shaped anthurium with lots of white veins in it. And as you can see, if you love anthuriums, this is another one to have. It's an easy plant to keep. And this will also be living in my tropical garden when I do get it. So number 4 is the Filodendron golden dragon, but I want it variegated. I do have the golden dragon, which is non-variegated, and it's a beautiful plant. It's still in the adolescence form, so it hasn't changed over yet, but when it matures, this is what it looked like, and it's beautiful. But I want the variegated one for my wish list on 2024. Look at it. It's just so beautiful. It's very glossy. It has a dragon look to it. I cannot wait to get this plant. Yes. So the next one is the Alocasia Frydek. I do have the Alocasia, I'm going to try to pronounce this one. I do have the Alocasia Jacqueline, which is non-variegated, and it's grown beautifully, but I want it variegated. If you look at the variegation on this plant, I don't know, I think 2024 is going to be all variegated plants for me because it's stunning. It has splashes of variegation on it, white veins, just simply beautiful, simply beautiful. And the next one is the Antherium Pterodactyl, a heart-shaped plant that grows to look triangular. How can you not love this Anthurium? How can you not? So that will be an awesome addition to my babies that I have here at the house. And the next one is going to be the Caladium red gecko. Over the summer, I experimented with some caladiums and it worked for me. I got them. I had the all white one, and I believe I can grow them in my home now, but I want the red gecko. It looked like it has, like somebody just took a paintbrush and splashed red all over the leaf. It's beautiful. My caladiums now are dormant because, you know, some plants go dormant in the winter, but I hope I can find this one. It's beautiful. It looks like, I don't know if it looks like strawberries, like the color strawberries, and strawberries is just growing on it. Beautiful plant to have. So number 8 on my list is the Aglaonema Manila Pride Variegata. I have several Aglaomenas in my home and they grow beautiful, but this Aglaomena right here is variegated. Can't wait to get that one too. And the 9th one is the Adinia Peri, which is from the Madagascar family. The leaves are both charming and just beautiful. It don't even look real. Look at it. It just looks like something out of a movie. So hopefully I can find this one as well. The 10th plant on my list is the Alocasia Okanawa Silvera, another variegated plant, and it's similar to the Alocasia odora, and it looks like an elephant ear plant, but it's beautiful. The variegation is stunning, stunning. The 11th plant on my list is the Microsorum Thailandicum. I found out about this plant from Kaylee Ellen on her YouTube channel, and she also does sell them in her shop. This is a fern. It starts off green, but then it turns into this beautiful iridescent blue. It's a beautiful fern. It's not like your typical fern, and it's beautiful. So I have to have that one as well. The next plant on my list is the Agave Desiana. It's a wave leaf succulent. Look at it. It's beautiful. The leaves are stunning, and it's a succulent. The 13th plant is the Aglaonema Pictum Tricolor. This is the plant that I call the camouflage plant. Look at the colors, 3 different colors, the white, the 2 different shades of green. Plants are amazing. The different, I mean, just how they grow, how they look, the styles. Look at this plant. And then we wonder why we get addicted to plants. It's because of things like this. Okay, and the 14th plant is my Alocasia scalprum. I learned about this plant from Charmaine at Unplant Parenthood. She has a beautiful scalprum and they grow so big. It's a dark leaf alocasia. It looks like it's like leather. I can't wait to get mine. It's a little hard to find because I've been looking for it for a few months now, but I'm going to find it and I'm definitely going to get one. And the final plant, my 15th plant on my wish list for 2024 is the Sansevieria robusta, and it's another variegated plant. Look at that. I have no words for this one. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. So with that being said, that is my wish list for 2024. Thank you for joining me in reviewing my 2023 wish list plans and reviewing the ones that I want to get for 2024. If you're a new viewer, thank you for stopping by my channel, and hopefully you will return. And if you're one of my loyal followers, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed viewing my wish list plans, please support this channel. Hugs and kisses to you all. Love you.